มาเมื่อวานแพ้ไม่พักนะครับเป็นวันที่แบบไม่เคยเล่นเกมอ่ะชนะ4แพ้4นี่แย่มากนะเปิดฤดูกาลมาแพ้ไป4แล้วจะไปแย่งชิงแชมป์กับใครได้คือหลังจากนี้คือเราห้ามแพ้เลยนะถ้าเกิดจะไปชิงแชมป์กับคนอื่นเขาอะนั่นแหละครับคุณผู้ชมนี่คือพาร์ทที่3ของซีซั่น3มันทำให้ดีที่สุดมันจะไม่หัวร้อนเดี๋ยวกับฟิออเรนติน่าครับ
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And still they wait for the chance. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Can he convert? Small glove on the ball from the keeper. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
How about the cross? Well, good defending, flattered out of
เตะ
there.
ทิ้งขึ้นหน้ามาคาเลซาสงง
Well,
อัน
the
นี้
home
เก
side
ม
have had more
เก็
than
บ
their
ไม่
fair
ได้
share of problems defensively this season. They have the worst defence in the league.
โอ้เป็
Well,
นทีม
at
ที่
times this season, they've
เกม
been
รับ
so
แย่ที่สุดในลีก
disorganised at the back, and I think their main problem's been their midfield, who just don't work hard enough out of possession, and that has to change today.
ในขณะที่เราลงทุนกับกองหลังไปหลายล้านนะแต่ทีมเดี๋ยวว่าเกมรับแย่สุดในลีก
Can he find the right pass? Well, that one has promise. And a goal here!
โอ้
He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ouattara is with Paredes. Chance to play it in. That's the clearance that was needed. Alexis Salamakers. And a throw-in forthcoming. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. A A chance to extend the lead. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Paredes. Silva. Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Will it be Harry Kane?
Oh.
What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
นี่ดู
Well,
การ
as the
ที่
replay shows, that's
ตัว
such
เย
a
อะ
brilliant bit of
ๆได้
skill
ลง
to
ตัว
set
จริง
up
กัน
the
เทียบ
chance.
ไปหมด
And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Brownhill. Very quick thinking there. It's a good-looking ball. Delivery from Salah
โอ้
here.
โห
And over the byline it goes. So
แล้ว
goal
ก็มี
kick
การ
coming
ถูก
up
ลด
here.
บทบาทลงของราฟาเอล เลอาลด้วย
Good distribution. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Christian Kouame. Paredes. Ouattara. It's with Paredes. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Salah. Harry Kane waits. Well, the
คา
danger
ลิ
is still
ซัด
there.
โอ้โหแฮร์รี่เคนอ้าว
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, you have to give plenty of plaudits to Harry Kane for this performance up to this point. Really giving the defenders headaches.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
The electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. The delivery from Salah here.
คูลิซิตโอ้โห
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
เจ็บกันจะยอมรับฉันรักด้วยความเข้าใจเธอยังคิดถึงกันยังบอกว่ารักเธอต่อไปเจ็บมาสักเพียงไหนเธอไป
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half.
เจ็บยังไงก็ไม่จาง
Christian Kouame. Nice looking move, this.
ไปโรนัลลี่ซื้อมากองกลางสกัดบอลนั้นไม่ค่อยสกัดครับ
Pulisic.
ดูสิให้เห็นเคนแตะยาวไปนิดนึง
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Palace Verona were awarded the penalty. It went top bins. No goalkeeper was going to save that one. It's now 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Mhm.
Cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Teammates available. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
ไปแล้วคาเลฟาส
Decides to shoot.
โอ้โห
Bang them beneath an avalanche of goals. No
ก
let
ด
up
คม
here.
คม
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Gives it a go. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Who can he pick out? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A foul that most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Good-looking move. Salah. And did just enough defensively. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free. Genuine menace.
เตรียมตัวหน่อย
Here's Alex. And space for them here on the flank. A good-looking ball. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it. Just can't get it on target.
More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fiorentina against Bologna. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, the pass not finding its target. Yusuf Fofana. Five minutes left. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Leao. Inside he goes. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Pulls it back, able to close down the shot. Fofana. Sandro Tonali. He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, all the focus at the start of the game was on them being the worst defence in the league. But their ability up front today certainly took our minds off that. I thought they were positive, they were bright, and they were willing to take chances on the ball. It's a good 3 points well earned.
ทีมรับแย่สุดในลีกแต่วันนี้คลีนชีทนะครับน้องๆ
Grazie per averci concesso alcuni minuti per rispondere alle nostre domande. Lasciamo andare.รับลงพางสุดๆจืนมกราครับจิ๊กซอทิ้งสุดท้าย
Salve a tutti. Siamo pronti, direi che possiamo cominciare. Scusate.
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail?
อูดิเนเซ่เกมรับดีสุดในลีกเลย
This is EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch.
Come on,
Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
An advantage coming into play. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Who can he pick out? And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Can he put them ahead? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. High quality defending.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball, and I'm sure he'll add to that tally today.
Now, what can they do from here? Getting anxious when they have the ball. Superbly read and executed. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And possession lost there. It's a perfect challenge. Kane.
หลัง5 ตัว
Winning back possession.
แปลกใจแล้วเกมรับดีสุดในลีก
Well, that is how to play advantage. No, high quality defending. Sandro Tonali. Pulisic. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
เกมรับดีสุดในลีก
The first goal of the contest here.
แต่ผมมีแฮร์รี่เคนไง
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Myron Boadu. Just the challenge that was required. Kane. He cuts it back. Huge block. Pulisic.
เกมรับดีสุดในลีก
They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from that sort of range, Pulisic wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Logovic. And threading it through. Chance to finish. And there it is! 3 goals have
as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And what a clever bit of play it is from Salah, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Edelman. Nieto. The first half here comes to an end. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Harry Kane slips it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Pulisic. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Nieto. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Udinese versus Genoa.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Opportunity it is. And that's a very good parry. Sandy Lovric. Well, I think we need to quickly join Alex Scott because there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hellas Verona game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hellas Verona. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Cross blocked. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here.
เข้าเลยปัง
It's a good looking shot. Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Kane. Well, gifting
โอ้
away
โห
possession. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Fancies it. Palmed away by the keeper.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Is it going to be Pulisic? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Grafenberg. Now Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. He got a good palm on it. Steered out of play. And throw-in coming up. Sandro Tonali. What to like about that pass? Just knocked it out of there. Promising possession, this. Kane. And the flag does go up offside. Brenner. And a strong tackle. Harry Kane. Pajero. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. And across the touchline, so a throw-in here. And teammates around him. Brenner. Delivering it into the box. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And so the final whistle
นี่ไง
here.
เกมรับ
The
ดีซิงลีก
visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
ไม่เท่าไหร่
Really
เกมรับ
lively,
ดีซิงลี
almost
กก็ไม่
cutting
เท่าไหร่
through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a...
'Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. È tutto.
ไม่ไหนได้ละอูดิเนเซ่เสียแค่11 ประตูเมื่อวานนี้เสียน้อยวันนี้เสีย8ได้ไงโอ้โหตอนนี้เกมลุกมีใครดีไปกว่าเอซีมิลานเด็กนะกองหน้าอีกแล้วกองหน้ากลับมาดีกองหลังแย่ซาร่า8 ประตูยูซิต6 ประตูแฮร์รี่เคน5 ประตูเอาเรื่องแอสซิสต์คาเลซัสพุ่งขึ้นมาที่4 แอสซิสต์ทำเป็นเล่นคลีนชีทเยลิซอนนะเจอบอลลูนเนี่ย ยิงประตูมากสุดจะเป็นลีก5ในลีก5อย่างเอา
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And so the match is underway. Bernardeschi. It's with push. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can he play it in? Bernardeschi. And going for goal. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Interesting pass. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
สวยจัด
Well, Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box.
Now,
Begging
Lily.
players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
ไม่เปิดเต็มหัว
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Miranda. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Cuts it back. What a block! Now options are plenty. Grafenberg. Sandro Tonali. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
เต็มข้อปังโอ้โห
What an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Just look at this again, because it's a great piece of skill. He uses the outside of his foot to hit it so cleanly. What a fantastic free kick.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Inter. On the ball, Zakaria. Federico Bernardeschi. Stefan Posch. Lewis Ferguson. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Timely intervention. Pulisic. Good distribution. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. Carrasco. Federico Bernardeschi. Really getting stuck in. They're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
โมโร
Now brilliant work to keep that one in play. Space on the flank, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. It's there for him. Marvellous anticipation. That's a good-looking pass. Really good diving save. And played short. And making his move inside. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Long-range effort. And a last reaction to tip it over.
ทีเผลอให้หน่อย
And taken short. Looking for the right angle. Well, it still could be dangerous. Sandro Tonali. Ryan Grafenberg. Excellent vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
โอ้โห
Well, he went strongly in for the challenge, and the result
สนใจนะคนนี้
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, when Christian Pulisic plays
ทำ
in
หน้า
this...
บ่อยแสดงว่าชอบวิ่งหาช่อง
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Zakaria. Carrasco now. Miranda. And moving the ball nicely. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Mickey van de Ven. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Ferguson. Stefan Pusch. Federico Bernardeschi. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ferguson. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Bologna up against Napoli.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Making sure nothing came of it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And let's give credit to the defending. Ferguson. Carrasco. Bernardeschi. It's there for him. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful! Stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, he looks threatening. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there's the delivery. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Kane. Giving it a Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
เอาเรื่อง
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 5 minutes to go. And support available. Still possibilities. Oh, danger here. And getting across to stop it. And they will make the change now. And behind it's gone for a corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Not great from the keeper. That's a lovely ball. He fancies it. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the play stopped. They will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that
ทีม
was.
ที่
They did most things
สาม
right.
นัดติดครับนั่งทำงานเลยเนาะ
Ringraziamo il mister per averci concesso questa intervista.
นั่งทำงาน
È tutto. Grazie ancora per la sua gentilezza.
All eyes eyes on Harry Kane. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition, this the league phase. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
Haidara. No potential danger. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Decent position. Able to close down the shot.
Salah ไปแล้ว
Salah!
โอ้โห
The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Chance to play it in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And a scoring update to bring you from the Parc des Princes. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for PSG. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener with 15 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. A lot of space to attack. And a long way out. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Salah. Chance to finish. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight reel. Playing it short. Really favours this position. Clearance wasn't decisive. Strong hand on that one. Leao. Trying his luck. Blocking it. Timely intervention. Amadou Haidara. A super tackle and they've won possession. Promising pass. Firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Luka Sucic. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Might lead to a chance. And that's a very good pass. They've given him too much space. How about the cross? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, even the best can have their struggles, and that certainly applies to Harry Kane, Stuart, who's been a long way from his best.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball. He's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Haidara. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're now behind by 1 with 47 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Harry Kane. Kane. And he stopped them in their tracks. Great effort to keep that one in play. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Rafael Leao. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Now, a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're pulling it by 2 with 57 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Brilliantly blocked. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ricardo Pepi. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Chance to equalise here. Keeper did his job to begin with. I think the threat has been averted. And new developments I'm hearing at the Parc des Princes. With the information, here's Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with 68 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, full marks for getting past him. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Penasa. Very effective pass. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Milos Kerkez. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. An alert intervention. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Can he finish this? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Can he convert? Strong hand on that one. Well, no stopping him. Cross could be useful.
เต็มหัวโอ้โห
Finding the outside of the post.
Well, he's certainly good in the air. He met it nicely, and it is a good header. And as you said, he doesn't quite get it the right side of the post.
โอ้ยข้าวนี่จบเลยนะเนี่ย
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
A fine performance by Rafael Leao, who made it very difficult for his opponents out there.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That's it. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. อะไรโถนะฮะเปลี่ยนไม่อยากวุ่นวายในชีวิตในอนาคตก็อย่าไปหาเปลี่ยนชื่อต้องแบกเอกสารแล้วมันก็ไม่รู้บ้านเราไม่นิยมเปลี่ยนชื่อพ่อจะทำสิ่งที่ไหนแม่ก็ต้องคิด
A player who you simply cannot take your eyes off, Harry Kane. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. How's it going to...
แฮร์รี่เคนไม่ได้ยิงแล้ว
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Teammates to play it to. Accurate ball and draws to the post. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper.
อ้าวโหแล้วไปดึงแล้วทำไมอ่ะ
And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
เล่นยากแล้วนะคันนี้
เฮ้ยโอ้ Well,
they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
โอ้โหเนี่ยแหละเต็มโอ้โหการเสียบข้างกำแพงไปเลยโดดกลับแป๊บ
A chance to whip it in. Will it happen for them? And a long way out here. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Bologna. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And he read it superbly. A creative look about this. And Kane prepares to fire. A decisive clearance it was. Martin. And the timing was perfect. Ball one.
แฮร์รี่เคนวิ่งหลอกตัวประกบ
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Messias. And support available. Salah. Harry Kane. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Kane's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace,
เล่น
power,
ด้วยกัน
and
อย่างกับซ้อมกันมานาน
accuracy. What a player he is.
3 ประสานหน้าเป้า
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
อายุเยอะ เล่นกันเนียนกิบซาร่าเคนคุยสิทธิ์ยังไม่เยอะหรอกแต่2 คนก็เยอะแล้ว
Malinowski. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the shot. Nicely saved. Playing it short. It's opening up for them. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Vitinha.
โอ้โห
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to get back into it.
Hmm,
He's guessed
yeah.
correctly and saved it. Played over. Well, not the best clearance. Enough happened there. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, a really terrific outing from Harry Kane so far. Truly making his presence felt, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Fruitful looking attack. And he stopped them in their tracks. Mo Salah. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
เต็มข้อเปียง โอ้โหไม่เข้า
Striking the post. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And a good-looking ball. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, more live action from Serie A for you to look forward to. It's Genoa against Torino.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
โอ้โห
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Kane. And it's opening up. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
30 minutes left for play. Vitinha. Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Christopher Ayer. Frendrup. Stanchiu. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It's got to be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Play unstoppable today.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he has options available. Stanchiu. Matteo Pessina. Nicolai Stanchiu. Takes the shot. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Sanz. Targets available, cross comes in. Morten Frendrup. Stanchiu. Oh, the threat is there. And a decent delivery. It might still be problematic. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Grafenberg. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The fans want to see a shot. Stopped a certain goal. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
14 คน เปลี่ยนเกมได้เลยนะจุดโทษลูกนะลูกนี้นี่เหลือกินนี่แอคซิสแบบจ่ายแบบข้ามสนามแล้วก็แปะซาร่าค้านบอลมันคนละระดับเลยอ่ะ
Grazie mister, è un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni.
ถึงต้องมีเรียกว่าไงตัว
Abbiamo finito.
มีตัวเก่าแล้วมีเก่าถึง2 คนในทีมนี่หลังจาก8 นัดแรกชนะ4แพ้4นะฮะแล้วอีก4 นัดถัดมาชนะรวดแถมคลีนชีทหมดเลย60มี10 32เนี่ยแล้วก็60 30 แล้วก็60 40โอ้โหกี่ชีทนัวแต่ยิงไปทั้งหมดกี่ประตู10 16 18 ลูกจาก4 นัดแล้วไม่เสียประตูเลยเกิดไปปะเนี่ยน้องชายเมื่อไหร่เดือนมกราอยากใช้เทนแล้วอะมันไม่ได้โพสต์ไว้เลย เจอนาโปลีนักเตะชุดเดิม
The camera trained on Harry Kane. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Can he find the right pass? Lukaku.
โอ้โห
Nicely cut out. Agudelo.
อากูเดโร
On attacking possibilities. How can he get on the end of this one? Nicely timed tackle. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Determined defending. And options in the centre.
โอ้โห
Could be.
เฮ้ย
I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, foul play, says the referee.
โง่ชนเสาได้ยังไงระยะนี้ไปยิงเอามา
And hit with ferocity.
โอ้
Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique.
ทำอย่าง
That
นี้
was
หน่อย
a
ว่า
great strike.
เอาเรื่องแน่นอน
They do like to press whenever they can. McAllister. Noah Lang.
แมคคาลิสเตอร์มาอยู่ในบอลลี
Plenty
เนี่
of
ย
support here. Will he find the net?
โอ้โห
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Spot on with that tackle. Salah. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Oh, fancy footwork. Electing to shoot.
อื้อหือ
Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
อุ้ยโหโลกจับนี่แหละไปเลย
Is it to pounce? Superb chance. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
บอลสวนกลับแบบ perfect counter attack
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and a really powerful strike from Pulisic. Great technique. That's a top-class finish.
ดูไฮไลท์กันอีกรอบ บอลจากอดิซอนครับขว้างมาที่โมซาร่าโมซาร่าก็คือเห็นแล้วโหผู้สิทธิ์โล่งๆจ่ายเลยถึงแล้วก็ทีเดียวจบปึ้ง3 จังหวะนะครับ หลังจากโดนอะไรมาก่อนนะเนี่ยเราจากลูกเตะมุมจังหวะแรกคว้างมาปุ๊บเสร็จซาร่าจับส่ง1-2โอ้โหนี่มันเคาน์เตอร์ในฝัน
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
บัตรทุกนอกนี้ครับโอ้โห
Well,
นา
doesn't
โป
get
ลี
away with
จุ้ง
it.
เลย
Free
ฮะ
kick given. Lukaku. Lukaku.
จุ้งเหมือนกันลูกนี้โอ้โห
And now this match is all square.
เสียประตูแรกในรอบ4 นัดครับในซีมิลานในประกบพลาดไปหน่อย
Really well so far.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And foul it is then. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Ryan Grafenberg. Lang. See your players waiting in the middle. Now a decent position. Lukaku. Oh, surely a smart stop here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Scott McTominay. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he has options available. Well, the perfect tackle, really, and now a throw-in. And pushed away to safety. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Now sending it in. Still not clear. Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
Well, Napoli have played some really good football and they've looked threatening, but they need to make it count while they're still on top.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Keeping the ball moving. Crossed accurately towards the far post. What a save! Now in a more than decent position. Ambitious effort. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
แปลกแล้วอันนี้
Agudelo. Tonali with it. Pulisic. Leao. And the decision is one. Offside here. McAllister. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Flag raised for offside. Rafael Leao. They've regained possession. Noah Lang. And into the last 20 minutes. Rafael Leao. Kane. Can he find the net? He's blocked it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Salah does thrive on veering in field. Palmed away by the keeper. Really good challenge. Takafusa Kubo. Napoli continuing on the attack in the closing moments. It's still level here. McTominay. Well, it's a poor tackle. Lukaku must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last.
เล่นอะไรกันน้องชาย
Here it is now, a substitution. Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Favouring the short one. It might be on for them. McTominay. Really smart. And no advantage for either
ตาย
side
ตาย
here.
ตาย
He's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Not the result from the set piece they were
หม่ง
looking
ให้
for.
ตัวเองหม่งให้ตัวเองสปรินต์
The counter-attack has all options available. They need to get bodies back. Chances on.
สปีดหรือ
Made it. With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
สองลูกนี้แด่เธ
So
อ
the
พูด
ball
เป็น
is
ไรไม่
rolling
กัน
again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? 3 minutes of added time here. Noah Lang. Late in the game, Napoli with work to do. Who's to say what happens next? The delivery. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, not for the first time focusing on Christian Pulisic. He can be such a difficult opponent, and that proved to be the case today, Stuart. Summarise for us what you liked about his contribution.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.
ตอนจังหวะสวนกลับในเกมนี้ครับทำเอซีมิลานคว้าชัยเหนือนาโปลีไปได้ต้องขอบคุณอลิซอนด้วยเซฟขี้แตกลูกนึงเซฟได้
Grazie mister, è un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni. Liberiamo
ไม่รู้เหมือนกันไก่ไก่ทำอะไรเราหมักผงก็ได้อันดิไม่ว่างเหมือนกันแล้วก็แชมเปี้ยนลีกเจอแฟรงก์เฟิร์ตเป็นนัดสุดท้ายของพาร์ทนี้นะฮะ
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. Oh.
การเจอกับแฟรงก์เฟิร์ตจะเป็นนัดสุดท้ายใน EP นี้นะฮะ
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? On the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it's always difficult away from home, but if all goes according to plan, they should book themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And now they get the ball rolling. Szymański. In possession, Doan. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Szymański. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Cross fired over. This had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Well, the attacking options appeared plentiful, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Sandro Tonali. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play.
Oh, he's given it! Penalty! And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul.
And he puts it away confidently. The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Moving it forward.
Ooh.
Just pushed well away from danger. Mario Götze. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Sandro Tonali. Now options are plenty. A defensive intervention there. Ritsu Doan. Another play and a Frankfurt throw-in forthcoming. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It's opening up for them. Götze. Good hit, close shave. A very effective challenge put in. Well, attacking possibilities. No, nothing coming. The referee might have to send him off.
โอ้โหถึงใบแดงเลยอะ
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Oh, he's given the ball away. Doan. Might lead to a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Right, a goal has gone in the Barcelona game. That means we can join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Well, Frankfurt have certainly controlled the flow of the game, as those stats confirm. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Decisive pass. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in Frankfurt am Main. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Defensive cover there on the block. Will he finish? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Trincao. In possession, Doan. Plenty of options. Chance to play it in. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, good looking run. Can he take advantage? There's still danger here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Poor pass. And a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 59 minutes gone.
And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal. Is it going to be? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Goodson. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to be with us for. It's Eintracht Frankfurt versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Here it is now, the substitution. Couldn't quite keep Fofana. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EM TV.
Two entertaining scenes in a great stadium.
Given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered.
อะไรครับเนี่ย
Right, just hearing changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened there? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Lost possession. Rafael Leao. Good vision. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Alexander Mitrovic. And a very good challenge. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Could it be Mario Götze? And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The corner from Mario Götze. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Pulisic. On the ball, Rafael. Trying to open them up. And the chance is on. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a top-class finish from Pulisic. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but they never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
No two ways about it, he really has brought...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. That'll be all.
Boogie.